Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use what are called summary blocks to organize information on your website. So summary blocks can pull details from blog posts, products, any kind of collection, galleries. So for example, I have a site here that sells baked goods. And if we want to pull a certain type of goods onto a page or certain type of content, this is how you can use a mechanism called summary blocks that's in Squarespace. So first I'm going to go to my page and I'm going to click edit. I'm going to add a section. I'm going to add a blank section here. And now I'm going to go here and hover over and create a block just by clicking on this plus symbol. And I'm going to find my summary block. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select where I'm pulling information from, and I'm going to pull from the store. Okay, so Jocelyn has a great store, and I'm actually going to first, this is my habit, I tighten up the design first. I want to make this a straight grid. So the difference is a wall shows your images at whatever size they'll fully render, whereas a grid will crop them. So I'm going to change it to grid. I'm going to change my aspect ratio looks good. 3:2 standard is one I very much like. And you can control the number of items you're going to show. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust the spacing a little bit. This is too much space for my taste between objects, so I'm going to pull that gutter width in and just tighten that up a little bit here. It's just something I like to do to make my workspace kind of neat before I start to filter things. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit tighter. All right, 18 looks good to me. And you can adjust the column width to show how many items you want to show on each row. All right. And now I'm going to go back to my content and I'm going to filter these items. So say I'm creating a holiday collection in this case. So let's go filter items by category. Let's go back. Let's go tags. And let's do holiday treats. And now it will pull only holiday treats. So let's take a look at what we've done so far. And look at our page here. And we have all our holiday treats here. Looks really good, huh? And then something I might adjust is what I want to show. So perhaps I just want them to look at the treat itself and click onto it to buy it. I don't necessarily need all the description until they get to the page, the consumer. So let's go back and change that. You can adjust the, so let's make sure, let's click on our summary block. You can adjust this, right? So let's go ahead and go back into design and let's adjust what we're going to show. You can adjust all of this, right? So I want to show the title of the object. You can actually not show the image at all, but the images are the big star of the show here. I'm going to take away the excerpt. So now it just shows the name and the price. And I might not, since these are baked goods, relatively low cost item in the scheme of things, I'm going to take away the price. And what I can also do is enable product view. And that way, when someone clicks onto it, they get a quick snapshot of the products, right? That's an option here. But I'm not going to go into too much about that today. I'm just going to cover how you can pull information. And you can also do this with blog posts. It's a very useful function in Squarespace. And thanks for watching.